Hi everyone, my name is Somil Vora. I'm a product manager here at Wasabi, and today I want to show you how easy it is to replicate your data from one Wasabi bucket to another using Wasabi's bucket replication feature. Bucket replication is the easiest way to create a second copy of your data in another Wasabi region to ensure availability, compliance, and protection. Bucket replication is a free service for Wasabi customers, no transport charges, and customers only pay for the additional storage. Before we get started, here are some really simple prerequisites. We will need console access and we will need to be logged in as the root user. We will need a pair of valid access and secret keys to connect the CloudSync Manager portal to the Wasabi account. These permissions need to be at least Amazon S3 full access permissions. And lastly, we will need the destination buckets that we will be replicating to be created through the console or any other app that you use today. That's it. Now we can get started. All right, let's go ahead and log into the Wasabi console. The console URL is console.wasabisys.com. I'm going to use my root account login credentials here. Okay, so you can see there's a bucket replication option on the left menu. This is going to redirect us to the CloudSync Manager portal. Here's my source bucket that I want to replicate to this replica bucket 2023. If you haven't created your replica bucket, you can do that by just clicking the create bucket option, selecting the appropriate region. In my case, I've already created it. If I click on the source bucket, you can see there's a bunch of data already in this bucket. The replica bucket right now does not have any data. All right, so let's go ahead and click on bucket replication. This is gonna, as I said, redirect us to the CloudSync Manager portal. Here, we're gonna click on the Wasabi option. As we're doing Wasabi to Wasabi replication, I'm going to paste a pair of access key and secret key that connects the CloudSync Manager to my Wasabi account. The name can be anything to identify the account, as you can add multiple Wasabi accounts here. And click on apply. So now you can see it loaded my account. You can see the 6 buckets that I have in my account. Next, I'm going to click on the replication tab. Here, I'm going to select the source account, which is the same Wasabi account. I'm going to select my source bucket, which is the source bucket 2023. Select my destination account, and now finally select the destination bucket, which is the replica bucket 2023. Simple. Now, I do have the option to synchronize deletions to the replica bucket. I also have the option to copy existing data if I do have data in the source bucket. Since I do, I am going to select that option. Just gives me a notification that it will copy existing objects. And that's it. Click on confirm sync. And at that point, it's going to give you a successful notification. And then you can see now it's a scheduled replication job. You can click on the replication history button to see historical replication job information. So you can see right now there is a job running to copy the existing data, and it's in the status ongoing. And this will keep incrementing as the job continues. I waited for a couple of minutes and I can see that the job information, the job stats are incrementing. You can see it's starting to scan the source bucket and it's already transferred a bunch of data. So we're going to let this run in the background, but really it's that simple to set up bucket replication. You can see the job information also on the replication tab. That's really how simple it is to replicate your buckets in Wasabi. Hope you enjoyed the video. For any questions, please reach out to support@wasabi.com. Thanks for watching.